Hey guys, join me live. We're going to talk about the fact that today, breaking news, today, Secretary of Homeland Security designated Afghanistan for TPS, Temporary Protected Status. So that's very exciting. I'm going to take you into the announcement or the press release that the DHS issued today and what it means. So for those of you who are joining, just say hello in the comments below. If you're joining me live, share this broadcast with your feed on Facebook. Even if it doesn't pertain to you, friends, share it with others because you never know who will need this information. For those of you who are new to me, welcome. I'm attorney Latoya McBean Pompey. I'm an immigration lawyer in New York, working with clients all over the world on complex business and family immigration matters. Reach out to us at McBean Law so that we could take a look at your issue to see how we might be able to assist you. You can reach us at 516-866-3900, call or text to book your appointment, or at mcbeanlaw.com where you could book at any hour of the day. Okay, terrific. Thank you for joining me. I see that some of you are on. And let's see. Thanks for being with me. So let's talk about this. TPS, Temporary Protected Status. The last time I spoke with you guys about TPS, we were talking about Ukraine, right? With respect to those of the individuals who are from Ukraine who had been in the United States as of March 1st, 2022, they will be eligible to apply for TPS once the registration period opens. And as of the filming, or as of today, the registration period has not yet opened up for Ukraine. But excitingly, Secretary Mayorkas announced that Afghanistan, okay, is the next country that has been added to the list. All right, so that's good news for them. So let's jump into the press release and let's just go through this together and see what it means. TPS, Temporary Protected Status, has been designated for Afghanistan. Okay, let's take a look at the press release. It says here that the Department of Homeland Security today announced the designation of Afghanistan for temporary protected status. Let me just shift this over just slightly here. For 18 months. It's an 18-month designation, and that's how it usually is done. Same thing for Ukraine. It's an 18-month designation. Only individuals who are already residing in the United States as of March 15th, 2022 will be eligible for TPS. And so if you're not already in the United States and you're making your way to the US, maybe at the end of the week or at some later date, in light of the announcement today, it won't work for you. It won't work. You must be here. You must have been here since yesterday, okay? March 15th. Okay, the press release also says this TPS designation, and this is Secretary Mayorkas speaking here. This TPS designation will help to protect Afghan nationals who have already been living in the United States from returning to unsafe conditions. Under this designation, TPS will also provide additional protections and assurances to trusted partners and vulnerable Afghans who supported the U.S. military, diplomatic, and humanitarian missions in Afghanistan over the last 20 years. Okay, so this is important, guys. This is significant because it doesn't matter how long you had actually been in the United States to be eligible for this. So long as you were here on that cutoff date, that's what matters, and you have a good background, okay? Because folks who go through the who are eligible for TPS must go through an FBI background check or biometrics background check by the Department of Homeland Security. And if you have certain violations or offenses on your record, you will not be eligible for TPS. Okay, and I see folks are coming on. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. This is going to be very brief. The press release goes on to say that, excuse me, Secretary Mayorkas is designating Afghanistan for TPS on the statutory basis of ongoing armed conflict and extraordinary and temporary conditions that prevent the country's nationals from returning safely, returned him back to Afghanistan safely. And so he goes on to talk about the armed conflict and the Taliban invasion of Taliban's presence in Afghanistan. And due to those severe conditions, we cannot, we being the United States, we cannot send people back to Afghanistan. And then it goes on to say that TPS will only apply to those individuals who are already residing in the United States as of March 15th, 2022, and meet all of the other eligibility requirements, including undergoing security and background checks. Those who attempt to travel to the United States after March 15th, 2022 will not be eligible for TPS. The 18-month designation of TPS for Afghanistan will go into effect on the publication date of the forthcoming Federal Register notice. And that notice will provide instructions for applying for TPS and an employment authorization document. So, very exciting, guys, very exciting news. This will help. It's being reported tens of thousands of Afghan nationals who are in the US um, who meet the eligibility requirements potentially for TPS. And let me just jump back on the screen here. So again, TPS for Afghanistan, it's overdue, right? So many would argue that what took you so long, U.S. government? This we should have had it a long time ago. Nevertheless, it's here now, and it will allow folks to apply for the work permit, the employment authorization document, a travel document as well, and be free to go in and out of the country and be here in a lawful status during the period of time that TPS has been designated to Afghanistan. And you guys have heard me say this before. With TPS, it's hard for the government to shut it down and to pull away, take away this benefit that they're going to be offering. So it's a 18-month designation, and if the crisis in Afghanistan continues, then most likely our government will continue to redesignate TPS, redesignate Afghanistan as a TPS country. All right, so share this good news with others. The registration period is not open yet. I have no idea when it's going to be open, but once it opens up, same thing for Ukraine. I'll be sure to let you guys know so that you could prepare the applications and submit them and get the benefits and be free again. Be free to work and travel and live your life in lawful status in the United States. For those of you watching the replay on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be the first to get notice of my videos each week. Thank you guys so much for being with me in this short update. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.